I hope I have sound now. It says I do. Well, okay. Yeah, my microphone gets shut off and then I go live and then I don't have sound and then I go through minutes and minutes of live, but nobody can hear me. Thank you, Leonard, for letting me know that I didn't have any sound. I'm going to try this again. Anyway, so there is a channel and it's called Drugs Lab. And it is these two people who are from like Norway or Sweden, and they, some Scandinavian country, and they do drugs on this channel, and they let you see their effects of these drugs on this channel. They actually do the drugs on the camera, but see, here's the thing, which really, really bothers me, guys, is, okay, they put on their videos before the video, this is for educational purposes only, blah, 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 blah. So what we're doing is okay, blah, 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 because we're just saying it's educational. And so they're allowed to do anything they want. They've done every drug I've looked at their channel and they do like every drug, everyone, cocaine, heroin, MDMA, everything. And so, and they sit there and they're tripping out and they, and I'm like sitting here stunned at this. Why do you ask? Well, I'll tell you. Because this is not Avalon's first channel. Avalon had a channel. Leonard knows. It was called Kratom for Recovery. But Avalon did Kratom reviews, trying to help people be safe, to help people know, who to buy their Kratom from, how to take it correctly, not to abuse it, and my experience and how it helps treat my addiction. And that channel got struck down by YouTube for a violation of community standards because I did Kratom reviews. So I had to start this channel. And I wanted to put Kratom in the title of the channel somehow. I was too afraid. So I went with natural addiction recovery. I wasn't even going to talk about Kratom in this channel because I was so afraid. And, I do talk about it now. I don't do Kratom reviews. So sort of like I may mention what vendor I use or something, but I don't like, here's a Kratom review, here's blah, blah, blah. I don't do, I'm not blatant because of fear. Now, who here sees the unfairness in this? You got these people on here that are doing drugs on this channel, and they are blatantly outright doing illegal drugs. I don't care if it's legal in their country. I don't know if it's legal in their country. I don't. But that doesn't matter because YouTube is across the board. YouTube has community standards for everybody. They're the same for any country. It doesn't matter. So if YouTube thinks, yeah, they do. I'm telling you, I even got one strike against me on this channel because of a Kratom. I've mentioned a Kratom vendor, and they struck me within like a week, not even a week of me putting that up. Here, you got a warning. You violated our community standards. So, I was like, no more of that. So yeah, so YouTube, it doesn't matter if the drug is legal in your country or not. YouTube has rules, but they're not the same for everybody, you see, because if you talk about Kratom, that's a whole nother situation. I've met so many people in the Kratom community that had multiple channels deleted without warning. They just delete their channel right out of the blue because of Kratom. No warnings, no strikes, just deleted. That's it. You don't deserve any kind of explanation. You violated our standards. You're gone because of Kratom. Now, Kratom is legal in the United States. There's only a couple states, Arkansas, I don't know, some other state. I know Arkansas it's illegal. Yeah, check it out. Leonard, it's called Drugs Lab. And you're not going to believe it. You're not going to believe it. You're not. It's insanity. So I believe that Kratom is targeted by Big Pharma, and that YouTube is in their pocket, and they don't want people promoting Kratom because it will, if people take Kratom, they're not taking Suboxone or methadone. Therefore, Big Pharma's not getting paid. Therefore, so they got to strike the channels. When you think about it, when you listen to that, what they have done to multiple, I'm telling you, I probably know 20 people at least that had their channels struck because they mentioned Kratom. And it's wrong. It's completely and utterly disastrous to have these people on YouTube doing drugs, enjoying the effects and all, but and the danger that causes young people, teenagers, anybody, that to think that doing drugs is fine, it's okay, and yet it's fun. Let's all laugh and have a good time. Then that doesn't violate standards? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, I'm just baffled. I mean, I wish that there was somebody that I could just, take this to. And the ridiculousness of the whole thing, And so check that channel out. And I don't know if you have any idea what maybe we could do to I'm not saying I want to get this channel taken down. I'm not saying that. I want those of us who talk about Kratom, who advocate for safe use, who advocate for vendors to have to follow certain rules to keep the Kratom pure and safe, and that we have the right to do that on our channels. That's what I want. I want it to be a fair thing across the board, and not have people out there. I've seen channels where I've seen people snorting Kratom. They're not taken down. Those videos are not taken down. I'm going to look and see here how many subscribers this channel has. Like I said, one Kratom video, and I was down. That video was taken off, and I was struck within a week. So they know about, it's not a new channel. Drugs Lab. 1.1 million subscribers, people. 1.1 million. Yeah, my first video I saw there, she snorted a line of cocaine right on the channel. Yeah. So yeah, if you have any ideas about what we could do, what I could do, as of right now, I have to be very careful of the videos that I put up. I want to talk about Kratom all the time. I want to talk about how it helps me. It doesn't solve all my problems. Kratom's not there to, nothing should solve all your problems. There's nothing that's going to take all your problems away. Well, there is kind of heroin did that for me. And that was the problem. I didn't feel a thing and I didn't care about a thing. But that's a whole nother situation. But Kratom is a safe supplement if used correctly. I can use it correctly. Not everybody can. I understand that. Then don't take it. But there should not be drug users recreationally, and that's what they are doing, recreationally using drugs on this channel. It's wrong. It's wrong that I'm struck. It's anybody who's been in the Kratom community, there's this girl named Shauna, and she is known as the Kratom Girl. And she is one of the very first Kratom channels out there. And she's educated people. She's done so much good for the Kratom community. And they took her channel down. And every time she goes to put a channel up, they take it down. They route it back to her somehow, and they remove it. They don't strike her. They remove her channel completely once they find out it's her. So yeah, all right. That's really all I wanted to talk about today. Is just check that channel. Maybe we can flag the channel. I don't know, but it's not like with 1.1 million subscribers that they don't know the channel's there. You know what I'm saying? It's a well-established channel. Oh, and Leonard, if you're still here, check out Leonard's video, Her Opiate Fix. His last one he just put up. He knows these dope addicts who live in a van, and they say that they're doing great. They're wonderful. Like their life is just shining beautifulness. They have $50,000 in the bank, and they're doing all kind of wonderful. They do Uber and all these different things to make money. And so they have all this money. Leonard saw the bank receipt. Apparently they got $50,000 in there, but yet they're living out of their van. Okay. That's a red flag to me. If I had all that money, I would not be living out of a van. I would at least have a room somewhere. But anyway, call me skeptical, but I have never heard of a successful heroin addict. Never, not once. I mean, am I wrong? I don't think so. Do I know for sure? No, but I've never witnessed it. But go check his video out, because that just was like, I'm like, what? Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to do a Kratom giveaway. I'm going to give away 2 ounces of Kratom. And I am not sure which kind I'm going to give, because I've had a few vendors sending me samples. And so I've got some samples from Botanical Romance, from Heart. So I don't know. I will figure it out. But yeah, I'm going to do a giveaway. You know the rules. And it's pick a number between 0 and 200. Put it in the comments. Make sure you don't pick somebody else's number. Make sure you're a subscriber. Make sure you're in a legal state. And I will pick the winner. What is today? Today's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. How about Sunday? All right. So put your number in the comments. And Brightest blessings and God is blessed.